I just want to say thanks, guys, for taking the time out of your day to pop on and say hi and connect. I hope you guys are all doing well. I just wanted to share a tool with you guys that I actually just got from Freedom Session, and I kind of forgot about it and wanted to share it with you. So it's called the Freedom Ladder, and I just love it. And it just talks about kind of our levels of commitment. So if we want to change something in our lives, and it could be anything. It could be just getting the dishes done, or it could be, working our business, or, there's so many little things that you could apply this to. It could be big or small. So the first rung on the Freedom Ladder would be, I should. And this is where we all start. I should do the dishes. I should do my taxes. I should do the business. I should make supper. We've all been there. We've all done that. But it's not a very helpful or effective rung to be sitting at. The next one, so you can kind of, got it on there, kind of see that right there. That's the little Freedom Ladder. So the next rung up would be I wish. So we go beyond I should to I wish. And so we don't believe we can. We wish that these things would happen. I wish my baby would have done my laundry for me this morning. I actually asked Ian if he did my laundry for me today anyway. So that's just the way it goes sometimes. We just want things to be done. We aren't ready to take the initiative to do it ourselves. We're just wishing that it would happen. The next step up is I want to. So yes, I want to get that massive load of laundry or a pile of laundry accomplished in my laundry room. And now this is considered the crisis of desires. What's stronger? I want to or I don't want to is really what it comes down to. And so we kind of get to a point where we're getting closer to making a decision. The next rung up is I can. So we finally believe that, yes, I can tackle that massive pile of laundry in the laundry room. But we still haven't decided to do that. We know that we can. We finally believe, yes, I can do that. But we're not convinced yet that we will. We haven't decided to. So the next rung up is I will. So this is where we have decided that we will do it. We know that we can, we know that we should, we know that we want to, so we decide to do so. So this is the decision. But just because we've decided to do it doesn't necessarily push us over the edge into doing it. And that's the tricky part, because sometimes we say that we will and then we don't. I think I have definitely noticed places in my life where I have lacked integrity and haven't followed through the way that I want to, and disappoint myself and others. And so this is a really tricky place to be on the ladder. And the way to combat that and to really step into integrity is to step up to the next rung. And the next rung on the ladder is I'll make sure. This is where you get accountability if necessary. You make a plan, you put it on the calendar, you do what you got to do to make sure that that task gets done. And I'm finding that is a really, really powerful step in ensuring that we maintain our integrity and follow through with what we're going to do. The next rung is called I'll replace it with something healthy. So this would be if you were trying to apply this Freedom Ladder to, say, a bad habit like smoking or chewing your nails or unhealthy eating, something like that. So yes, I should eat better. I wish I could eat better. I want to eat better. I can eat better. That belief. I will eat better. So how many times haven't we made these decisions? I will do this. I will take care of this. And now we're moving into, I'll make sure that I eat better. So I make a plan to eat better, and I'll replace it with something healthy. So that's the tricky part. If we stop doing something negative, we need to replace it with something positive. Otherwise, you've got this big gaping hole where this bad habit has been. So when we replace that unhealthy habit with a healthy habit, that's just really gonna put the nail in the board to really make sure that you don't go back to those bad habits. And then the top rung on the ladder is, I'll never look back because I love the freedom. So now I have to conquer that pile of laundry in my laundry room on a weekly basis. So I'll probably have to look back eventually. But I know that I've accomplished it and it's been done, kind of thing. Well, currently in the moment, I'm working on it, but I've got other pressing tasks. But the point is, let's say if we had been working with quitting smoking, that top rung is, I've quit smoking, I've replaced it with a healthy habit, and I'll never look back because I love that I'm a non-smoker. I love that I'm taking care of my health. I have no desire to go back. And so that's definitely the top rung of the freedom ladder.